Good morning, good morning. Eddie G in the house. All right. Let's see if we can get into a reading here real quick. I've been working on, I've been doing some yard work, and so I still have a lot of that I need to catch up. But I'm going to do a reading real quick. I woke up with something on my mind this morning. And, Divine's just telling me to roll with it. So that's what we're going to do. All right? All of my Palo Santo and sage is still out in the shop. So at the moment, I can't, clear my cards, everything else. So the reading I want to do, this is a family. This is a family of con artists. All right. Lord, I ask that you bring down your divine, pure white light. Let it flow through me as I speak truth and nothing but truth as I lay these cards. All right. Let's see what we have here. The Fool. So, that's, we're going to keep going here, and I'm just going to tell you what I see. So far we have the Fool, someone that took a leap of faith doing something or into something. And I don't, guys, I don't pull my cards. I like for them to come how they fall out. If it resonates with you, take it. If not, leave it in the bin on the way out the door. The Devil, someone in devil energy. And this Fool card, Two of Swords. Look at this Fool card. It's almost like you see this wolf, you see this dog, whatever it is. It's like this person, they're trying to trap them. It's like they're trying to set them up to get them to come at them so they can run right off of that cliff. So, this is a family of con artists that tried to set someone up. There could be a Capricorn in the family. Could be a Capricorn they tried to do it to. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have those energies already on the board. But someone took a leap of faith in devil energy. They made a decision. See, look, here, it's like they're trying to entice that person so they'll come toward them. So they'll run right off that cliff. And you see here, they have the swords waiting. So you have the animal sitting right here as well. Someone in some devil energy tried to set someone up. This is the kind of thing like provoking someone, like you're going to video them, but provoking them to get them in a horrible energy and then turning on the video. But like I say, this is a reading about a con artist family. Family of cons. It's kind of like, what's the quote, guys? The family that prays together stays together. Well, this is a family that does their praying in a different kind of way. Like vultures preying on innocent. All right, what else do you have for us here? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This could be matriarch in the family. Let's see what it is. Seven of Cups. They tried to use any and every option they could for whatever this con artist family decided to do. So, look, I'm dressed to go mow, guys, so it is what it is. All right, let's see. So we have the Fool, the Devil, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Someone tried to set someone up, literally to entice them, get them to run right off of that cliff. someone in devil energy, and when they would have got them to run right off the cliff, they were, you know, in warrior stance, sitting right back there waiting. You know, the Two of Swords has to do with the choice they made. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Staffs. So whoever it was that took this leap of faith, you know, the Seven of Staffs speaks of standing your ground. So let's keep going here and see what we get. But, you know, whoever they tried to do this to may have damn well stood their ground. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. We also have devil energy connected with it. This could have been someone they seen as a star. This could have been someone they did not want to be seen as a star. But by them trying to entice this person to set them up to run off that cliff, it caused them to have to stand their own ground. The devil energy they were in, like I said, this could be an Aquarius, this could be Capricorn, this could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of options. Someone disposed of a lot of options to try to Judgment, Lovers. There was something someone did that was dirty low down. Dirty low down. They tried to set someone up. Like I said, this is equivalent to, you know, trying to push someone's buttons and then, you know, to bring them some mental anguish. Or what they were doing was bringing them mental anguish. And the entire time, they were trying to entice that person, set them up, so they could run them right off of the cliff. Let's see what else we get. But they were waiting. And see, they were celebrating. They knew what they were doing. They were sitting back waiting, trying to entice that person so they would come toward them so they could run them off that cliff. So they would come toward them so they could put the sword in them. Possibly unalive someone. And they celebrated it while they were doing it. This is a sick energy. Like I said, this is the different type of family that prays together. All right, let's see. We had the Nine of Swords. Yeah, mental anguish. Offers being made. You see the hand here collecting. One hand giving, one hand collecting. Done in secret. Five of Coins. Wanted someone left out in the cold, in poverty. A lot of just slander, gossip, defamation, just hot mess, hot crap. All for a win. Knight of Swords. And look, see, looks like someone is attacking this person. All for a win. So they didn't want it to be known that they were attacking someone. They didn't want it to be known they were setting someone up. Could have been an emperor they were trying to set up. Could have been over an emperor. And you see how this Queen of Cups has that crow? This is an entire family of just dark energy. This is con artist. We have the Empress, the King of Coins. This is the kind of people that won't mind stealing your land, stabbing their friends in the back, and I don't mean by just cutting them off. I mean by this kind of people that do them dirty and smile in their face all day long. That fake smile. That, hey girl, how you doing? Good to see you. That color looks good on you. And then when they get to their friend's house, it's, you wouldn't believe the color she was wearing and how she looked. Yeah, see, there it is again, Nine of Swords. So there was a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that was possibly the matriarch, that wanted someone, they wanted to put that Nine of Swords in someone. They tried to set someone up, possibly did set someone up. Here we have a Knight of Cups. again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, exhausting every option they had to do this. This looks like some energies that work together. Like I say here, family of con artists. But this is possibly someone else they reached out to. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, as one of the options to try to bring someone else mental anguish and burden them. This is also the kind of family that backbite each other. They steal from each other. We have Temperance. So whoever they tried to set up to run right off of that cliff that stood their ground, they found balance. They alchemized it. Started sending out messages, standing on their own, and waiting for their ships to come in. That is beautiful. Awesome. Let's see what else we have here. Let's get a little something else on this star energy and this devil energy. This could be someone who is fake, but worries more about their image due to the fact that we have the star there with the devil energy behind it. See the star? We all know star represents Aquarius, and here we have devil energy behind it. So, like I say, this could have been a group of family, and this family is a group of con artists. Greedy, all about their money, deceitful, conniving, false. Lie in a heartbeat. So let's see what else. This is a little too much, but we had Seven of Swords, something they thought they would get away with as they moved on to calmer waters, thinking they had a victory. Offers. Yeah, thinking they had a victory over an offer to bring someone burden. An emperor that had to go into hermit mode over his new beginning, having to make choices. Heartbroken. Manifesting. Yeah, see, this emperor was heartbroken. Someone tried to do this to an emperor. There were a lot of people involved to do this to an emperor. But he moved forward. New contract. Queen of Swords, Queen of Staffs, the High Priestess. So this is the Queen of Swords. This is someone, they know when to be quick and sharp at the tongue. Queen of Staff, they know when to take action. High Priestess energy. So this appears to be a family that tried to do something possibly to an emperor. On the bottom, we have the Six of Cups. That person, they were hurt. They were hurt. Somebody tried to set this person up. Somebody tried to set this emperor up. This is the kind of people that let me portray you to be the bad guy so I can play victim. And this is what was done to an emperor. And we all know the emperor is all four. They can be the King of Coins, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, Ten of Cups, family, and judgment. So this is someone that worked with someone's family. They literally judged this emperor over his family. This could be his children, his it could be anything. Aunts, uncles, family, mama, it could be anything. But they tried to judge this person over his family. And I totally get this reading because this is kind of what happened to my son. Every time he would try to say something about how his girls were being treated, he would literally be attacked. When all he was wanting was for his children to grow up with integrity and morals, All right, so moving on, guys. Anyhow, like I say, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it in the bin on the way out. So needless to say, someone tried to set someone up here. When they would do this, like I say, this is equivalent to getting someone riled up waiting till they're in a toxic energy and then turning on the camcorder. So they would ruin themselves and run right off of that cliff. It caused that person to have to stand up for themselves. When they would stand up for themselves, that's when the camcorder would come on. But that person did stand. They did stand up for themselves. They are finding balance. They are alchemizing it. I see what this is. The person they tried to set up, and this is why they would do the thing where let's get them riled up, let's entice them so they'll run themselves off that cliff. You get them riled up to where they have to stand up to defend themselves. Then you turn the camcorder on. That person did find balance, but it was being done in a double energy. Could have been to keep someone from being the star, to keep someone else from shining, to keep someone else from being recognized, their voice heard, to that extent. So it would bring them, so it would put them in the light of being judged over what they were either trying to protect, what they were trying to voice, what they were trying to say that had to do with their family. So this emperor could have been trying to defend his family, protect his family from dangers. So as you can see, though, when they turned that camcorder on, that's what was waiting. That's what was waiting. That's why they would get them riled up, pissed off, tried to portray someone in a different light. Like I say, this is the kind of person, kind of like a habitual liar, that will constantly lie like they are the victim, and the entire time they were setting someone else up, cause that person to have to stand up, stand for their rights, stand for their voice to be heard. They knew what they were doing the entire time. They had many parties over it, many drunk nights over it, many get-togethers, many laughs, and we have the hermit on the bottom. So it could have caused this emperor to have to go into hermit mode. All right, let's get something on this Two of Swords and this Three of Cups, where they were celebrating, trying to set someone up for downfall. Trying to, this is kind of equivalent to like little children and the teacher. Like little Johnny being the one that made the mess, but trying to make it look like it was another kid. So this was someone that tried to take the spotlight off of themselves each and every time they did this, to portray someone else in a different light. It caused that person to have to constantly stand up for themselves. It may have taken them off balance, but they have found balance. They worked with others. It could have been an Aquarius they were trying to portray this to. It could have been a Capricorn doing it to an Aquarius. It could have been a Capricorn that worked, an Aquarius that worked with someone over in a Capricorn. I mean, I see all kinds of scenarios here. But this was definitely a family of people that tried to set someone up. And like I say, we have a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on the board. We have a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have a lot of Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. All right, so moving on. Eight of Coins. Yes, see, either this was done for money. They were setting this person up for downfall. They celebrated it so they could move on. This was someone that was setting someone up to portray them in a bad light so they could gain profit somehow. So they could, or possibly, so they could move forward in the limelight, or whatever it was they were trying to do would have growth. They caused this emperor a lot of mental anguish. They worked with other people. They may have possibly even brought in a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as one of the options to help bring this person down. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. King of Cups. They prevented this person from ever getting to the King of Coins. They stabbed them in the back every chance they got. This kind of person that'll say, oh, he won't get a job. But they did everything to prevent that person from holding a freaking job. That type of scenario. This is exactly what happened here. They were very manipulative. Yeah, this is a family of vultures. But the divine seen all. Let's see what we have here. They did this to their lover. They received some joy out of it. They worked with the Aries, Leo, Sag. There were proposals that went around, and they did it so they could be seen as the high priestess. This is a false high priestess. Eight of Swords. They did it so they could possibly set someone up to go to jail. Or to be restricted in some form or fashion. All right, moving on. Let's get into something else on this matriarch and this Nine of Swords, this mental anguish they tried to bring to someone. What else do you have for us? Well, they're thinking about it now. This was all planned and premeditated. And look, they didn't even mess with the little Three of Swords. They went ahead and just brought out the big gun, so to speak. They went all out to try to... There it is again, the Emperor. This person went out of their way to make sure someone was never seen in a good light at all. And this was an Emperor they did this to, possibly. Could have been a female, but what I see here is this was an Emperor. And this person may not have been standing in their Emperor mode yet, because they were so busy having to stand their ground to keep balance over someone consistently enticing them to run off of the ledge. So, yeah, this is a family that worked very hard to set someone up so they would never be seen or portrayed in a good light. So this person would never be seen for who they were. This could have been just a good, decent human. And, they did not want that person to be seen for that. All right, let's see what else we have here. But this was a lot of folks that worked together in one family. And it looks like right here, they did bring someone else in. Could be an extended part of the family, could have just been a friend. In Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Here we have the Emperor in reverse. So whoever this person was that they brought in, Five of Coins. This was no Emperor. This was a scallywag. This was someone with no morals, no integrity. Someone that doesn't mind lying, stealing, thieving, conning. Excuse me. Hang on, guys. Let me get a little sip of something to drink. All right. Oh. So, yeah. This was a family of con artists. They've preyed on many people before. Then when it comes down to what I call the nut cutting, they band together to try to keep their secrets, their crimes, their criminal activity, and everything hid. Family of con artists. Possibly doing insurance scams, of all sorts, not just vehicles. Any and every way. From false injuries, tower. So they were trying to bring someone a tower, or they are fixing to receive a tower. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Five of Cups came out in reverse. So whoever this person moved, they don't even miss this person. They do not miss this person whatsoever. They stood their ground. They found balance up amongst this fool trying to set this person up. They don't miss this person at all. You know, Five of Cups upright is grieving something. And this person's not, they're not grieving the person that tried to set them up. They're not grieving that person. They're not missing that person because they know what that person did to them. This could have been a family working together to try to unalive someone, flatline them, or to cause them to flatline themselves. Two of Cups. The Moon, yeah. See, there was offers made in the dark, in secret. So there was a lot that went on with this family. They were talking to each other, making plans with each other, keeping secrets. And the fact that this is the Two of Cups, this is something that they literally arranged against their own lover. And they brought their entire family in to help do it. That's sick. That's demonic. All right, let's see. Yes, we have here. They literally tried to take someone out for defending, standing up for someone else's honor, someone else's morals. King of Cups. They did this to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Magician. This person can manifest things. They tried to manifest things against this person. Any and every way they could, they did anything that they could to make sure this person was never seen in a good light, in any kind of way. Any kind of way. Good man, good father, good provider, anything, any kind of way. Five of Coins. They wanted them outcast, in poverty, left in the cold. This is corruption, scams, theft, this kind of family. There it is. Death. Seven of Swords. Flatline. Seven of Swords. They were going to try to bring about this man's flatline and thought they were going to get away with it. That's what they had waiting. So what this tells me is that this is a family that tried to set someone up to cause them to flatline them and make it look like it was self-defense. That's exactly what it was. Because as you can see, they would rile them up, get them angry, video it. They wanted to make sure they had a lot of evidence to prove it was self-defense. Over here where we have these options, they tried other measures and it didn't work. This was done to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is just horrible. This is horrible. They set them up to take them out. They celebrated it. They could have done a fake insurance policy. There was something they were going to benefit. In some way, they were going to benefit. In some way, they would get growth. If they had children by this person, they would have possibly received government checks afterwards. But they set them up so they could take them out. Here you have the flatline card. Here you have the getting away with it card. They tried to set this person up so they could take them out. And it's a possibility that now this person is having mental anguish because they may not have thought too hard about what they did. Because you can see with the other Three of Swords up here, they did not try to find a solution to the problem. Instead, they tried to just go cutthroat. They could have been listening to an elderly in their family. And they brought this emperor a lot of mental anguish. And like I said, this was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They did it too. And boom, there's the Ten of Swords. They wanted to flatline this person. And they thought they was going to get away with it. What else do you have for us? Let's find out about this. Because now, we have this emperor in reverse. So whoever that they involved in this as an option to help them in this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, it was no emperor. This was a scumbag, scallywag. POS. All right, let's find out about this Nine of Swords. What else do you have for us, Spirit? What else do you have? You want to tell us about it? So we do know this was an elder person that they were listening to. They did not try to resolve the issue. They just come out with big guns to bring that person mental anguish. They put this person through a lot. Yeah, this person had to battle. We have the Eight of Staffs, Messages, King of Coins. Ooh, Justice for the King of Cups. Someone possibly going to jail. Queen of Coins. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Where they will spend quite some time. Six of Coins, waiting on someone to share with them. Someone getting a victory over a Queen of Swords. And they will be given some type of offer. Again, there's the hand, handing the pentacle. All right. So, for the mental anguish, that was on our Nine of Swords. The mental anguish they caused the emperor that was upright. Everything they did to this person. Messages they shared. There was a lot of talking, a lot of dirty deeds. There was a lot done in the background where they were trying to set this person up. Divine seen all. This person was protected the entire time. You can't just keep doing good people dirty and think it won't come back. Burdens. So it became a burden to these people what they were trying to do to this emperor. And Divine seen where they had this emperor in the Nine of Swords. Divine seen how burdened this person was with the mental anguish, the mental torture, and everything he went through. He moved on to calmer waters. All right, tell us about the options. They resorted to every option they could think of. They brought in someone else. Scallywag. This was no emperor. This was not the kind of man that has their own resources that can take action. They brought in a low down scumbag. That emperor still moved on to calmer waters. They did this so they could move on. And with that Eight of Coins here, they were definitely going to receive something off of this. Let's see, we had one that was flipped over here. Ten of Swords. Yeah. They brought someone else in, this emperor in reverse, with that Ten of Swords. Under the options, they brought someone else in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone in that energy. And that's the kind of energy that we have here with this Knight of Cups paired with this Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that tries to act like they're Billy Badass. And when it comes down to it, this person is on their mama's teat also. This is the kind of man that tries to act like, what's the word I'm looking for here? That he's all that and a couple Cheerios, and he's not. He tries to be he's a con artist. He tries to be a woman's man, tries to be a ladies' man. He's fake. He's a con artist. Scallywag, Emperor in reverse. He doesn't have a vehicle or home of his own. Lives off of his sisters, aunts, uncles. I mean, lives off of anybody and everybody. Roams the country. You know, that kind of person. They brought that person in to help put the Ten of Swords in that Emperor. All right. Let's see what else we have here. I wasn't trying to make it this long, guys. Yeah, this is just a straight family of con artists. There were a lot of people involved in this. They did not want this Emperor. And this person may have not have been in Emperor mode yet. But it was possibly due to all the things they were doing to hold them back. All right, so. You know, I mean, you sabotage people's jobs and everything else. But then you want to try to portray they're not doing what. Ooh, booyah, look at that. What they tried to do to this person, they were standing here. They were standing in that abundant Nine of Pentacles while they were bringing this person those towers. That came out in reverse. This is going to reverse itself. Everything that they did to this Emperor is going to come back on them. They are not going to be standing in abundance, and they are going to start catching those towers. You can't be a crappy person. You know, it's one thing if you've done good by people and they put blades in your back and started cutting people out, but it's another thing when you are a crappy person to a good soul. Somebody that had a good heart, a good soul, and was innocent. Now, you know, I'm not saying angel innocent, but innocent. Innocent in the way that someone tried to portray this Emperor, the way someone tried to flatline this Emperor because they felt they were going to get something out of it. There was some type of resource or something that they felt they would get out of it. All right, so tell me about this Emperor. I want to know about this scallywag, this Emperor in reverse. This is someone that has no idea how to be a man. Tell us about that. He was following along behind someone else. Just like I said, someone else brought him in. They were listening to someone older in the family. They brought this person in. This could have been part of the family, could have been a friend. This was no Emperor. This was a scallywag. They brought him in to help put the Ten of Swords in someone else. This was all done for a woman. There was someone else they was listening to. Eight of Cups. Yeah, see, they were not emotionally tied to this person in any kind of way. King of Swords. This looks like two men. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it was done to bring someone a tower. They had no emotion tied to this whatsoever. They played games with someone's life. And they did not care if this person, if they brought an end. We do know the world is beginnings and endings. They did not care. They were listening to some females, as well as these couple male energies here. No emotional attachment. And to bring that Emperor, that tower, to flatline that Emperor and bring an end to his life. Wow. Yeah, this is a demonic family. All right, so, Spirit, let's find out. We all know tarot does not tell the future. A lot of people try to say tarot is evil. This is a card. This is nothing but a card. It depends on how you use it. It's the person behind the cards that can be evil. It depends on how they use those cards. Is it to tell a story? Is it to target someone? Is it to open someone's mind to the possibilities of things that did happen? Or is it to use the hand of the divine to bring down what happened? All right, what's going to come of this family? What is going to become of this family of con artists? We have the Nine of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Up. We have the Temperance. They are definitely going to need to learn how to alchemize, possibly pick themselves back up. What do you have for it, Spirit? They're going to have to stand their ground. They're going to have to go into hermit mode. And they may have already done that. They may still be standing independent, trying to alchemize it, find balance, in hermit mode, standing their ground. King of Wands. You know, normally this is, the King of Wands can be someone sometime that, they're going to hide their face. You know, the King of Wands normally stands for someone that is charismatic, but this is also the type of person that can be a serial killer, serial flatliner, and still be out in society. You never see this about that person. So this is someone, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that hides behind a thick mask. This is a criminal. This is someone that, now this doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but this is someone in that energy, someone that is worried about nothing but their money, and you know, their entire life is probably built around money. If they ever had to, I'm not going to say if they ever had to struggle, they wouldn't know what the hell to do, but I don't know. Let's keep going here, guys. Knight of Pentacles, an offer, Ace of Cups, new beginning. So they hid behind this mask. We're getting offers from other people. Uh-oh. They're going to have to find balance. All right. Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. And we have celebration. So, for everything they did, they could have been paying people. I'm just wondering if that mask could get stripped off. They're going to have to stand their ground. Yeah. They're going to have to stand their ground over the proposals they made. We have the Four of Coins. This is some decisions someone made about their family. They're going to sit in hermit mode and watch their lover. So they may face judgment, be it the divine, be it the court of law itself. Let's see. Oh, snap. Queen of Swords. They're thinking about something they did. Devil. El Diablo. They're in hangman mode over something they did to a lover. They're heartbroken that this person may get justice, receive a new beginning, be seen for who they are. They have someone sharing with them. Nine of Cups, contracts, working on something, family, for growth. Yeah, Queen of Cups, things that were done in secret. So what I see here is this person's money is going to be put in reverse. They may have to pay, I don't know. They could have paid. There's something they may have to pay for. Something they did. But those cards got all backs. Okay, so this fell out over here, guys, on the person that had to stand their ground. Beginnings and endings, the world, taking action for a new beginning. Look at that. Beautiful. They're going to have a new beginning in love. They're going to have a new beginning in love, although they are burdened by something they had to walk away from. So the emperor that this cult family did this to, they have taken, it's not the world, that's Wheel of Fortune. They have taken their destiny into their own hands for a new beginning, and they are going to get that new beginning, although they are burdened over something they had to ride off away from. All right, so I still want to find out more about this energy over here. This family of crooks. Yeah, they're going to have to sit in hermit mode and watch that lover be happy. And that's possibly going to be their judgment. Let me get a different deck here. So I want to know about the hermit mode, the lover, and the sun. Queen of Wands. So this was someone that took action that helped destroy their own family. That took action to try to help destroy an emperor. And now they're going to have to sit back and watch that emperor go into emperor mode and move on. They stood behind a mask. They celebrated what they brought to this emperor. They are having to find balance because of something they did. Now they are Queen of Pentacles reverse behind what they celebrated. Nine of Swords hit the floor. That's over. That's over. They can no longer do this to this person. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and I said that just a few minutes ago. We had the star on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, they were taking. Someone helped them cover up things. They took offers from someone else to help cover things up, hide behind that mask, so they could be shown in a good light. So basically, this is somebody that stepped on someone. Look, strength. So now this person is going to have a lot of strength for what they did. This is someone that stepped on someone else. They used their family to do it. And we end it the same way we began it, with the Fool. This is the person that tried to set this person up so they would run off that cliff. Wow. I may have to do a part 2 to this, guys. Let's see. So, we already know that this was a family of crooks that did a different type of praying together. Con artists, thieves, be it insurance scams, be it credit card scams, injury scams. They are going to have to sit in hermit mode, watch their lover move on to happiness because of the actions they took, possibly with this family. All right. So let's find out a little more about them sitting back watching Two of Pentacles. They juggled this person. Could have been with their family, could have been with their friends, could have been, I don't understand how people, when you're in a relationship with someone and, why not just walk away peacefully when, if you have to bring so many people into the middle of a relationship, if you need validation from your friends or your family on the person that you have to smell their bad breath at night, lie beside them, have their back. I mean, why would you need validation from anyone but yourself on who you prefer, on what brings you happiness. That's the most thrown off crap I've ever seen. Judgment. We have judgment on the bottom. So this person is going to face judgment. They are going to sit back and watch that lover move on, that emperor move on, for the way they juggled this person with all of these other people. Family. With their family. Ten of Pentacles. They felt that. No. What I see here is this part. They juggled this person. They used this is like someone that they need the validation of their family. That is their Ten of Pentacles. That is their, like we all share. Yeah, I was right. See the family? See it? I knew there was a reason I said family when I threw it down. Look at all of the people in this card. Yeah. This person stabbed their lover in the back. Tried to flatline them. Con artists, there was something they was hiding. But now they have to sit back and watch that person move on with their life. Yeah, see? For everything they did to them, they stood their ground the entire time. They had to. They were literally provoked to having to stand their ground. This is kind of like taking a person that's normally mellow and easygoing and, them having to stand up and stand their ground. Yeah, see, they were trying to work on something with the Queen of Pentacles, and all it did was keep them in hangman mode. You can't comprehend what you can't understand. And, when it comes to dealing with other people that are trying to communicate with you and, you just have a one-lane brain. You can't see anything any other way. Like I said, why someone would bring their entire family in for validation is beyond me. That's just dumb. Okay, so the Hermit card, we have it here. This is double validation. We have it here and we have it over here, where it falls on the single independent Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Hermit mode. So this person is going to have to go in, do a lot of soul searching over how they tried to take someone's life to possibly cover up crimes, everything they did. And when this started, the majority of what this person did was simply to set this person up so they would be seen in a bad light. Simply so they could shine. This kind of person does not shine on their own in any kind of way if they do not throw someone else under the damn bus. It's pathetic. Could have been a high priestess they tried to throw under the bus. King of Wands again. There's a lot of people here that were wearing masks. Kind of people try to point out someone else's skeletons while they know what theirs are, and they can make sure they keep those secret. To cover up their skeletons. Knight of Wands. This could have been done toward this person because this person, when this person would try to take action on something, it simply could be communicating something with this person. Nine of Cups, yeah. See, that they would try to communicate their wish fulfillments, what their wishes were. And this is the kind of thing to where this person that would try to set them up would wait until it got heated, twisted, turned, then hit the record button. This is some low vibe, very sneaky energy. Temperance, balance, flatline. Eight of Wands. A lot of messages. So there were a lot of messages that went about back and forth on how they were going to handle this, what they were going to do. And somebody really tried to take an emperor out here. So, I don't know who this is. I don't know what they have going on. But it is what it is, guys. Cards pretty much tell a story here of someone that continuously tried to set up an emperor. They did not want this person to be seen in a good light in any kind of way. When this emperor would try to communicate with this person, everything would get blown out of proportion. Here's the Knight card coming in with honor, trying to communicate, taking action. And they tried to set this person up. There was some type of resource they were going to get off of it. But like I say, this is a family of con artists. The kind of family that when we pray together, we stay together, except for it is a different type of pray. All right, guys, so that's what I have. If you like the reading, hit the like button, subscribe if you would like. And I will be back later with some more readings. There is a link down below if you would like to donate to help my channel grow. If not, that's all cool. I'm here just to do the readings. So this is what I have, and this is the family that prays together, stays together, but they prey on innocent individuals. When you have to set somebody up to try to flatline them, And I may do a part 2 because I'm really not seeing here where they face any type of penalty. They did do a lot of juggling with their family. Had to do, you see how the way that Ten of Pentacles has the family in the card there? All of these people. There were a lot of people that were going to benefit from this. A lot of people. So they did a lot of juggling. When the emperor that they did this to was simply trying to communicate and take action for growth to move the family further. What they did, though, kept this person in hangman mode and in having to defend their self mode. So, you cannot, and this is where ignorance is just prominent. You cannot expect someone to move further into a better energy when you consistently pick a wound. You cannot expect, and I'll never understand this about some women. Yeah, there are some good men out there, but you can't expect someone to want to stand up and support your whole damn family. And that's where I don't get where people put families and other people in. I know we all need someone to talk to sometime. But only a fool needs validation on who they choose their mate to be. Only a fool needs validation from their family or friends on whose face they're going to be looking into when they wake up in the morning for the next 10, 20, 30 years of their life. Really? Really? Would you put that in someone else's hands? Only a fool, baby. Addie G, peace out.